Hi, my name is Tiffany, and this is Prayer Notes. If you are new here, welcome. And as you've seen from the title, we're going to get all up in my business. I am 37 and I have never been in love. And as you all know, we're going to start with some scripture first. So this would be 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 7. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor. It is not self seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Yeah, that was just so beautiful. It just warms your heart when you think about love. And for me, I have to go all the way back to childhood. Your first love is always your family. And for me, I love my family, of course, but I had my first hurt from family. My father went to jail when I was 7. So he was out of our lives until about 14, 15. And then my mom, who was an alcoholic, but we were with our dad, so we didn't really pay any attention to it. And now, when we were with her solely, just seeing what alcoholism does to people and seeing like how much we were put in danger because of it as children and not even feeling safe at home and always feeling this urge to survive and just make it to the next day, and you feeling this from someone that you love is it truly. Sometimes people like run towards love, keep getting in and out of relationships, and sometimes people are so closed off or just very distant, very guarded that they never experience love, not in a true way, not until they process it. And for me, the first inkling of someone being a harm to me, I run for the hills. So for me, I didn't lose my virginity till I was like 20. And then that was a very safe and comforting and pleasant experience. I'm so thankful for that because I've heard horror stories, like awful things about people losing their virginity. And I never wanted that. And then fast forward to me having a boyfriend in college, my first ever like real boyfriend, and not just dating, like an actual boyfriend. Like we were together for 3 years. That was a very toxic relationship. I was one of those girls where I moved in with him 1 month after I met him. We got an apartment together. We were together for 3 years, and it was all types of just crazy. And dealing with that relationship, the first sign of someone being a toxic or a just a detriment to me, I run for the hills. I'm like, oop, nope, block. Let me get out of here. And I just refuse to deal with anyone who is optional in my life. I refuse to deal with someone disrupting my peace. So if you're optional, I'm not just staying in a relationship just to stay in. I don't care if we have time in or what. It's a hard no for me. If you are disrupting my peace and you are optional, you are gone. You are blocked. You are uh-uh. So far gone, it's not even funny. But I think also I notice who's for me and who isn't for me quickly. I used to be a people pleaser. I am now not a people pleaser, and I am quick to say I quick to feel people out to know who I should keep around, who I shouldn't, who's benefiting my life, who isn't. And now I have such an amazing core group of friends, an amazing core group of people that are constantly pouring into me that it's so hard to deal with anything or anyone that will take away from that peace that I've built up and over the years. And it took me so long to get to that place because during my 20s I was people pleasing and just trying to make sure everybody got along. And I was just so tired of turmoil every single day that I just wanted the people in my life to get along and to want to be around each other and want to have these fun times that I had to learn from just even sibling relationships not working out, or family relationships as being so detrimental to my health and so toxic, to just when I can get my peace, I would rather be alone than to deal with any type of disruption to my peace. So for me, being in love has not come to pass because one, I'm very open. I'm very upfront with people. I am very just I'm willing to share and to engage in an actual relationship, but the first sign that I see that you are no longer serving me and you're no longer a benefit to me in a positive way, then you're out of here. So I say this to say that with love and being in love, I hope that it comes. I hope that it's great communication. I definitely done my Sierra prayer. And I cannot wait for the moment that I actually meet the person who will be my husband and grow a relationship, because that is what I want to continue to pour into. I'm very independent and I'm very structured and I always have a plan, but I cannot wait for the time where I have what I've built to match and build with someone else and to grow that together. And I hope that being in love is really, I hope that I recognize it right away. I would say that. And I'm not even the type of person that's the one bad hiccup, because I'm so conditioned to something going wrong. Like something going wrong is not a deal breaker for me, but I want to make sure that I'm fighting with someone who wants to fight with me, like that wants to go to battle with me and not be the person that's against me. So for that, I hope you all just to for a quick little pour into you, that you know that you're worthy, that it's okay to have boundaries, and you are marketable. So you should know that you are your best asset, and you should never have someone in your life that is not benefiting your life in a positive way. Toxicity is not okay. You are the prize, and you should know that you are worth waiting for. And you should never have to deal with anyone or anything that is harming you in any way, whether that's mentally, physically, or emotionally, and they should be benefiting your life in a positive way. And that's not like always financial, but it should be all encompassing. So I just want to leave you all with that. And again, this is Prayer Notes. I am Tiffany, and I thank you so much for listening.
Yeah.